Hello there, Sassy Scrappers. How are you doing today? It is another marvelous Monday. So today I'm going to do the Simple Page Kit number 9. And if you have not noticed or haven't been around or are new to this or whatever, I'll let you know that at the beginning of the year, in January, they started out with This Life Simple Page Kit number 1. And every month, they have come out with a new one. And they usually kind of go along with the season, as far as like July was the 4th of July, and Mother's Day was in May, and June was Father's Day. And so this one is the number 9, so it's for September. And it is kind of, as you can see, fallish. Now, these simple page kits are exactly what they say. They're very simple page kits. The page kits are $5.50. You get everything you need for 2 pages. I have on hand, I think, all the months except maybe one that they're out of. But otherwise, I have them all, some of them on hand. If you're interested in them, let me know. If you want a specific month or you want all of them or whatever, just let me know and I'd be happy to help you out with that. So you're gonna need your trimmer and some tape runner. And that's about it, okay? Everything else is included. So what you get when you get one of these simple page kits is you get the instructions. You get a little coordinating cardstock display down here. You get the instructions specifically of what to do. You also get the photo sizes on here. Then what you're going to have in there is one page that looks really strange, okay? There's this page, and it's two-sided. This page, and it's two-sided. And this one is the strange one, okay? So it has numbers all over it. And if you flip it over, doesn't look so different that way because a lot of these are mats on this one, but a lot of times this will just look like a jobbled mess. But every one of these is a cut line, and so you just cut on those lines. And then when you bring back the instructions, you can see that number 1 goes here, number 3 goes here, and so forth. You know, 8, where's 8? Right there. 7 is up there, 9 is right here. So it shows you exactly where to put everything. Really, really easy, okay? Along with that, you also get a sheet of stickers that has some border stickers on it, has some word stickers on it, and some little icon stickers on it. So that makes it a lot of fun too. So anyway, let's get started. So basically what you have to do is cut this page apart, and you can use your 12-inch trimmer, and you just line it up on the line. And remember that there's a little arrow on the front and on the back of your housing unit that you can just line it right up with. There are also guides that you can push all the way down that have a little line on it, also on both ends. So we're just going to line these up with the cut line. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we're going to line them up together because they were the same thing, and just cut them in half. So we have our 4 photo mats there. Okay, now we're going to cut this piece. There's 1, there's number 5, here's number 6, and I'm going to go down here and cut 9 off. And that's our little journaling box. And then we've got these 2 banners. So we're going to cut those in half. Then I'm just going to take my scissors and cut right on those lines to make our little banner. So did you do anything fun this weekend? I did. I was pretty bored. I was thinking about going camping. Whoops, that one I pulled apart a little bit. So we'll just trim it up a little. There's one of them. Now we'll do the other one. Don't forget, I have my Google form for Croptoberfest exclusive products out there. Sign up for those. It will ask you for payment. You do not have to pay now, but you can. It's up to you. But it shows all of the items that are available for Croptoberfest. And my Croptoberfest is going to be, did the same thing to that one, is going to be in November. The first weekend in November, it will be at the Maxwell School. So be sure and sign up for that. You can sign up on my Facebook page. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of those, and all of our cutting is done. How about that? So we're gonna set this aside. We are going to pull out our instruction sheet again, and we can see that this sheet is going to be on the left side, just like that, and this sheet's going to be on the right side. So there's our base. They're already done, already layered. How easy is that? Okay, so we are going to put the two 4x4s over on this side. We're going to leave a little space in the middle there. And when we get ready to put these down, there's grid marks on this paper, so it's going to be really easy to line up. And that one's going to go in the middle. We're going to have one mat here, one mat right across from it, and two mats horizontal here and here. Of course, these aren't lined up yet, but okay. We are going to put one of the banners below this one, and one of the banners above this one. And that's your layout. How easy is that, huh? So let's put these down quickly. And where did my tape runner go? Okay, here we go. We're just gonna put these down, and probably gonna put them about at 2 inches. If I put it at 2 inches and put this at 2 inches, they might be a little close, but let's see, maybe 1 3/4 would be better. So 1 3/4 is going to put us about there, and we're going to go in 2 boxes. Okay, and down 1 3/4, and in 2 boxes, put us right about there. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to line up this banner with the bottom of this. So again, 1 3/4. And then I'm going to line this one just above that. You know what? Let's go over just a little bit. We want to kind of get that centered. And what do I have to lift this up with? My all-purpose tool. Just going to gently lift that up. And just center it under there. Trying to make the bottom even with this one. And I'll stick just a little more repo under there. Okay? All right, so we're going to do the same thing kind of over here. I don't know, can you see clear over there? No, you can't. So let's just move it over a little bit. There we go. We're gonna put a 4x4 up here. Bring it down a couple, in a couple, and we've got a couple on that side, so that looks pretty good. And I'll put my bottom one on. I'm going to do a little embellishing in the middle, so like I said, we'll go down over a couple, up a couple, and put it right in there. And then we're just going to kind of center this journaling box in here. Oh no, wouldn't you know, I ran out. Just got a new one yesterday too. So we'll just kind of center that in there. Luckily, I only have a couple pieces to go. Maybe I can use regular tape. I don't use it too much anymore. Okay, so this one, I'm going to kind of line up with my banner down here, and that was at 1 3/4. So I'm going to go 1 3/4. And then I got to be more careful when I stick it down now. I got regular tape, don't I? And then we're just going to center this about that same height. Okay, so there is our page, but they also give us embellishments, right? So let's put some embellishments on and make it more fun. We're going to take one of these strips, and these are just leaves, and we're going to put it across the top, right where the seam is. Even though there's not really a seam there, because we didn't do any papering, it was already done for us. But we can just cover that up. Whoa, I'm a little crooked. I can't see the top of it when I'm doing this. There, I think that's better. Okay, we've got another strip. We're going to do the same thing down here. Should be able to see this better. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm just going to keep it right on that strip. And then you'll notice that they gave me another strip. So guess what we're going to do with this one? We're going to put it across right here. And then I'm just going to trim it. And then I'm going to put the other piece of it. You know what? I'm going to have a little extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this just a little bit on the end so it doesn't look like it's just straight. I'm going to kind of follow it around so it kind of looks a little bit more like that one instead of just a straight cut. And then I'm going to put that right down here and cover up that line. And then just trim off the excess. So we're already adding some pretty to it, aren't we? Okay. Now we got lots more stickers and stuff over here. So we need to put something in our banners for sure. So we're going to put Welcome Fall on one of them, and we're going to put Fall Breeze and Autumn Leaves, okay? And we're gonna, guess what, use to put those down, you guessed it, foam squares or foam tape, whichever you prefer. I got my foam squares out here today, so we'll just use those. If we use the Welcome Fall first, put a little bit bigger one there. It's sticking to my fingers. and a little bit bigger one on the end down here, and maybe just a couple little ones in the middle. Now, when I put down my embellishments, I don't want to just put one thing down and that be it. Stick that on here for now. You know, we got to have some leaves or something to go with it. So let's see what we got here. How about a couple leaves? So we'll stick maybe this one right behind there, and this one just off to the side a little bit more. So I'm going to stick these two together first. And kind of put them right in here. Then I'm going to take my foam square tabs off that I find all over the house. And we're just going to stick that right on top of there. There, how about that? That kind of dresses that up a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, then down here on the bottom, I'm going to put some things in here, and obviously I want to pop this up. So I'm going to put a big one at the top and just a little one at the bottom. Now, I'm not going to take that off yet. I'm just going to kind of lay it here. Hopefully you can see this. And try to figure out what I want to go around it. So I want some more leaves because we want to carry our leaves through. So we could put this under there, pick up that. I've got a little mushroom here. We could put that little mushroom down there. It'd be kind of cute. Like that. And maybe another leaf or two. Here's a light colored leaf. Here's another kind of light colored leaf. All right, let me see what I've got here. Okay, so let's put that there. And we can do a little bit lighter one right here. And a little mushroom down here. And then another leaf sticking out up here. And then if we put this on here, I think I want that leaf down a little bit more. So I'm going to use my all-purpose tool again. I'm just going to pull it down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and then I can take my foam square off. Not take them off, but take the covering off and stick that in here. So what do you think? Is that okay? Do I need to move these over just a freckle? I can do that, maybe. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Then probably over here by the journaling box, I probably need a little something else. Sometimes people get too much stuff on. We don't want too much. We've got, this is our third here, and this is our third here, so we probably need a little something over here or over here. So let's do this. Let's do something over here. We kind of got two things in the middle third. We'll see, but we'll do something over here. And I want to put this little raccoon over there. I think he's so cute. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop him up. And I'm going to actually, a little acorn there by him. Okay. And I'm going to pop him up on foam squares as well, because if I do that, then I'm going to be able to tuck my picture just under the corner there. So I'm just going to put them right there on the edge. And that way I can still tuck a picture there and still tuck a picture there. And I'm going to put a little acorn here by him. And then, oh, maybe a little heart. We'll just stick the little heart right on his tail down there at the bottom. Okay, so you can continue. There's lots more stickers here. We could continue and put something over here if we wanted to. Just kind of depends on what all you've got going on your pictures as well. But I'm going to stop right now. But you can see I've got lots more word stickers here. Happy autumn, it's fall, y'all, falling for you, unbelievable. And I've still got a lot of stickers that I can use for something too. Autumn dreams. So there's lots of options here for you. And, you know, we could, it's fall, y'all, put that underneath there if you have a smaller picture or want to put it on top of the picture or something. But this is how easy it is and how quick it is to do one of the simple page kits. So if you're interested in those, let me know. If you have them, now you know how to make this one, but quick and easy. Another thing too is look at it, okay? So if you have 2 pieces of pattern paper, you can take a 1/2 inch strip, put up here, 1/2 inch strip, put down here, put a, what is it, strip in there. So you've got 1'3", so you've got a 9 inch by 12 inch piece on top of that right here, this darker orange, and this would be 9 by what, 6.5 piece here, you know, and then a couple strips here. You can make your own out of the same pattern is what I'm getting at. Quite easy to just take and copy. Another thing you can do is turn it around, do it different ways. I don't know, this one might not work so well. Some of them work better than others. I mean, you could do it with that in the middle, but it's kind of breaking it up. So it doesn't, this one doesn't work as well as some, but some of them you can turn different ways. You could turn it upside down, but it's going to be basically the same. So, but some of them you can turn and twist and everything. This one maybe not so much. But what a cute little fall looking page, just for the kids outdoors, or if you take fall family pictures or something like that. And it's done. So let me know if you're interested in any of the simple page kits. Also, like I said, my Croptoberfest sign-up sheet is on my Facebook page, Steph Thompson, CM Independent Advisor, or Steph Sassy Scrappers. I have 2. So let me know about that for the Croptoberfest products coming up, and join me for Wacky Wednesday, every Wednesday here from 9 to 5, just free scrapping time. So anyway, I hope to see you later. If you have any questions, please let me know, and stay sassy. Bye-bye.